A corporate lawyer, an agent for the bureau, a businesswoman. I mean, what haven't you done?
But you can't expect me to tell you all my secrets at once.
Sure I can.
Maybe another time when we get to know each other a little bit better.
I hope soon, because that's what I want. To know you better and vice versa.
Boy, you must have broken a lot of hearts when you lived down there in North Carolina.
I wish you wouldn't remind me of where I come from. I mean, what chance does a country guy like me have with a world-class woman like you? But that's what I want. A chance.
Got your bag, you're all set to go home. First night alone, without me or Cassie. You sure you're gonna be okay? Can't have a babysitter for the rest of my life. You, go home and feed that man of yours. He's gonna need all the strength he can get for this trial. Same thing goes for you. Get some sleep tonight. You bet. Thanks again, Sheila. I'm fine.
Okay.
Why didn't you just get the stupid jacket dry cleaned?
Todd, are you suggesting that Kevin should have covered up evidence?
Wait a minute. He didn't say that, did you, Todd?
What evidence? It's just some lipstick on a jacket.
What if it was Marty's lipstick?
Shut up.
All right. Time out. Kevin, you said you put the jacket over Marty to keep her warm just before you left the room, right?
Yes.
Fine, but that explains the lipstick, and that's the way you'll answer it in court. Next question.
Look, I don't know about anybody else, but I need a break here. All right, some food in the kitchen.
Yes.
I'm coming with you, Kev. Miss Gannon, may we bring you something?
No, thank you. I'm fine, Todd.
Miss Gannon,
Yes, Paul.
yesterday you said the DA had offered us a deal.
Yes, I also told you I said no. I mean, it's out of the question for you and the others to plead guilty to rape since you're all innocent, right? Powell, is there something you want to tell me? Powell, why are you asking about changing your plea? Are you guilty?
Of course we're not guilty. Nobody raped Marty Saybrook, no matter what she says.
Then why ask?
I just don't want to go to jail, okay? And if Kevin's right about the DA building a strong case about us.
Powell, the fastest way to go to jail is to plead guilty to rape. I don't care what kind of deal the DA has for you. You'd have to do time, hard time.
Then there's no way out.
Why are you saying things like that? You have a terrific attorney, if I have to say so myself. And it's my job to make sure that you don't go to jail. So no more talk about changing your plea, unless there's some reason that you want to change.
Nobody's talking about changing any plea. Pal here, he's pulling your leg, Miss Gannon. He's the fraternity clown, this guy.
Yep, a joke a minute. That's our pal.
Yeah, nobody's gonna cop a plea with the DA. Not right, pal?
Right. Forget I mentioned it, Miss Gannon.
Nora, phone call for you. Excuse me, man.
Yeah.
It's an uncle of mine, and his name is Bo.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Pal, man, you look a little nervous. Want some of my sandwich?
No, I'm not hungry.
Hiya, Buchanan. What's up?
No, that's my line, Gannon. I thought this was supposed to be an early evening, you know? Just you, me, bucket of popcorn, that new movie down to Tivoli, something to help you forget that you've been working so hard.
You know what I'd really like to do tonight? I'd really like to eat a bowl of chicken soup and curl up with a really good romance novel.
Well, that's something we could do. I've got soup, I've got a sofa.
And a romance novel?
That can be arranged. Look, why don't you just come by here just as soon as you're finished, okay? And I guarantee you, this is something you won't regret.
could have knocked me over when I saw Kevin with Marty. I mean, everybody knows he's been dating your...
My daughter, Rachel. It's okay.
Well, I thought Kevin was crazy about Rachel, and he never had a good word to say about Marty.
If he didn't like her, why take her to the spring fling?
Why do guys take girls like Marty anywhere?
I thought you were her friend.
You know, we get along. Well, like, I tried to warn her. You make your bed in the fast lane, you end up roadkill.
Are you suggesting that Marty got what she deserved?
Of course not. Nobody deserves to get raped, but Marty was reckless, you know? She was out of control.
You saw her drinking that night?
Everybody saw her. She was dancing on the tables, making out with everybody in pants. An accident waiting to happen.
But it wasn't an accident, was it? It was your friend Marty, and she was viciously assaulted, gang raped.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't think you do know. Now, do you want to help Marty, or you want to hurt her some more?
I'm here, aren't I?
Then stick to the facts, not the rumors or the gossip. When I put you on that witness stand, I need to know that you're going to be a friendly witness. And believe me, Marty's going to need every friend she can get.
Teach me how to dream. Help me make a wish. If I wish for you, will you make my wish come true?
Marty, it's me, Swade. Hi. I was wondering, if you listened to the radio today. Jason was playing it over at Rhodey's, and, there was a song Luna was playing on the love line. Maybe you caught it?
I've been busy.
Right. But, well, I thought you might recognize this one. It's kind of a work in progress called Teach Me How to Dream. I don't know how or why Luna played it, but it got me to thinking.
I've got to get back.
Marty, we should have finished that song. It had... what's the word? Potential.
Good night.
Wait, just let me in for a minute.
Swade.
Just give me 60 seconds, that's all I'm asking, and then give me the boot and I'm out of there.
Seconds and counting.
It was hearing that song on the radio, our song, that got me to thinking. And I just wanted to come by and thank you in person.
Thank me for what?
Marty, I know that you put up my bail money.
Jason told you?
Don't blame Jason. I figured it out on my own. And when I went to him, he couldn't deny it. You didn't have to bail me out of jail. Hell, if I was you, I would have left me in there.
I thought about it. But any person who roughs up Todd Manning doesn't deserve to be in jail. Deserves a gold star.
I felt like a fool getting suckered into fighting that guy. Then again, a part of me Wanted to finish what I'd started.
Oh, yeah. Part of me wishes you had. I can fight my own battles, Swade. I'm gonna get Todd and his friends where it counts, in court. They're gonna pay for the rest of their lives for what they did to me.
I should have believed you right from the start. If you ever find a way to forgive me... Marty, you okay?
Tired. Suddenly I'm so tired.
When was the last time you got some sleep? Vic, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I just need time. I need time to forgive. Time to let anyone near me. Just not ready. Not yet.
That's okay. I can live with not yet. Not ever would be a different story. I'll get out of here and let you sleep.
Oh, it's not like you really... Well, I mean, I can fall asleep. But then I dream. Then I wake up. And I look around my room and... I think I'm gonna, stay here tonight. It feels a little safer being out here with the lights on.
All the bedrooms in this house, and you end up here with the lights on? Damn those guys!
Don't. If I don't think about them, then maybe I can fall asleep.
Okay. Who's staying with you tonight? Cassie? Sheila?
I'm alone.
Marty, it's okay to let someone else be strong for you.
No, Swade, really, I'm fine. Thanks for stopping by.
Are you sure?
Sure. Night.
Tell me, did you see Marty being intimate with any of these men?
All of them. One time or another.
Was there any indication that made you think that these men were forcing themselves on her?
I said they were fighting.
What about upstairs?
I wasn't there.
But you saw Marty going up to Kevin's room. Would you please say yes or no?
Yes.
Then if she was so drunk, so out of it, how did she do that? How did she get up the stairs, Emily?
Kevin took her.
Kevin Buchanan.
He got her off the tabletop and practically dragged her upstairs. She was totally drunk.
She was wild, Miss Cannon. She was smashed to the gills.
Yeah, she was a walking advertisement.
She practically had a sign on saying, "Come and get it."
So you went and got it?
Look, I'm not proud. I was pretty drunk. Like everybody was. Look, we chugged a few beers, we danced a little. But no one at that party could possibly say we forced ourselves on Marty.
How drunk was Marty? Drunk enough not to know what she was doing?
No. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was there to get loose, right, pal?
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Yeah, especially when she kissed you, right, pal? I mean, right in front of everybody.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, see, he was the one that she really wanted. That's why she asked him upstairs, him and his friends. Isn't that what happened, pal?
Is that what happened, pal?
Well, not in so many words.
She wanted sex. I mean, that's what she said, right? Sex with you, with the fraternity brothers, all of them.
No, not all. That's your idea of fun, all right? That's not mine. Look, as I told you, I wanted to help Marty. I never had sex with her.
How long was he alone with her?
I wasn't watching the clock, Mr. Gannon, but they were up there a long, long time. From what I could see, you don't need a class in sex education to know what they were doing up there.
Thank you. I just think you underestimate yourself. I mean, you have got skills and talents that you haven't even tapped.
I do.
Yes. But I have to concentrate on business right now. Business. You see, I have been wanting to open up a restaurant. Well, actually, I already have a restaurant. But I wanted to turn my restaurant into a nightclub. I just happen to be a bit underfinanced at the moment.
You're broke, huh?
Crude, but basically correct. I have so many dreams in my head. So many. One of those oil wells would surely help me a lot.
Seems like everyone's after one. Even Asa Buchanan, who's a zillionaire 10 times over, he keeps offering Max money for the land.
You're a genius.
I am?
You are more than a genius. You are my inspiration. You're my muse. Oh, you've just given me the most wonderful idea. Oh, I just don't know how to thank you. I just cannot thank you enough. Thank you, honey. So much.
You're welcome. What's a muse?
More than the entire population of Cincinnati. More than all the men and women.
Oh, so this is how the rich get richer.
Just who in the hell let you in here?
Oh, now, don't get all upset with Sonny. She's a very loyal servant. I just convinced her that I was here in your best interest.
Oh, yeah, right. Despite the recent attempt to kill me.
You don't believe that. I know you don't. I told you, Kane Rogan is the one who had the motive to kill you, not me.
Well, if you don't want me dead, what the hell do you want?
What does any business partner of yours want? Prosperity, security, success.
You are not, and never will be, a partner of mine, Alex Hesser.
That's a temporary situation, Asa. I'm about to make you an offer. Well, you know the rest.
Bo! I'm here. Hello? I'm exhausted. I'm beat up from college boys, but I'm here. Oh, my word. Bo Buchanan. Oh. Oh, chicken soup. Chicken soup. Ooh. Oh, that's delicious. Well, he complied with one of my wishes. Now where's the other one? It's case in point. Where is he? Bo!
You're right.
Bo?
No. My name is Don Rodriguez Cortez.
I'm sorry. I must be Goldilocks. I've been drinking soup out of someone else's porridge bowl. I'm supposed to be at Bo Buchanan's house. I made a terrible mistake.
Stop. Forget about where you are supposed to be, because you are in the right place.
Are you sure? I'm here for soup and a good book.
Carissima, tonight, your name is Eloise. You are a court stenographer, and this is your costume.
That's it?
Tonight you are not going to read a romance novel. Tonight, you are going to leave a romance novel.
Leave it where?
Tonight you are going to live a romance novel.
Oh.
And it will be filled with pulsating, purple passion.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
You're supposed to be home. You're home. Why are you still here?
As long as you're here, I'm here. Go in and get some rest. And don't worry about anything. Nothing's gonna disturb you now while I'm keeping watch.
Simpson pitched the tent. Sterling stoked the fire. And it was...
Go home, Swade.
And leave you here alone? No way.
I'm safe, really.
Just pretend I'm not even here. I didn't even want you to see me. I know you need me to keep my distance.
But I can't leave you outside like the family cat.
Dog. Family watchdog.
Okay, Bowser. If I can't get rid of you, might as well come inside.
I didn't mean to bother you. Just the opposite.
No bother, Swade. Just a puzzle. I didn't know I made you feel so guilty for not believing in me.
I'm not here out of guilt. I came because I want to. Because I missed you. That's right. I just plain missed your face, your voice, your company. A while back, I had a reason for getting up every morning.
So did I. Lifetime ago. Everything's different now, though. Everything's changed.
Not everything. You're still Marty Saybrook, who secretly paid to get me out of jail.
Everybody knows I've got money to burn.
Who, has been a great friend to a lost little girl named Jessica Buchanan.
Everybody knows I'm into corrupting minors.
Who arranged to have Leanne reunited with her baby, even though it meant ruining your reputation.
Jason told you that too? What didn't he tell you?
I'm glad that Jason was straight with me. Now I know the real story about your relationship with him. You two set the whole thing up so that Leanne would dump Jason and Kevin would let Leanne have Duke back.
Go ahead, call me a fool.
Oh, a different word pops into my head. I'd call you a friend. Don't worry, I'm not pushing. I just want you to know that you got a friend. And if you ever need me, I'll be there.
I wanted the pepperoni, man.
You guys keep it down for a couple minutes, will you? I gotta make a phone call.
Ooh, Rachel.
I'm calling my son in Texas.
You miss Little Deep, don't you, Kev?
Yeah, all the time. The way things have been going lately, I'm kind of worried about Leanne bringing him back. I just see the press trying to get the picture of the rapist's little boy, you know?
Well, that's not such a bad idea, Kev, you know? Use the kid to show you're an upstanding family man. What? What'd I say?
I'll be in the library.
Oh, he's such a touchy guy.
Yeah, look who's talking, man.
Me? I got a right to be touchy. I'm caged in. I'm either stuck here at Kevin's house or I'm holed up at the fraternity house. Anywhere else we go, we're open season.
Yeah, I know. I was at the bookstore the other day, and these girls were staring at me like I had some disease.
You see, we're the real victims in all this, you know? Marty, she just got what was coming to her. We're the ones that got to keep paying for it.
It's true.
What are you staring at?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What kind of people are you anyway?
Eloise, Carissima, what has taken you so long?
I took a shower, and now, what can I do to help you?
Well, that remains to be seen. I don't know if your costume is appropriate. I am in need of an expert stenographer. Are you as fast as they say?
Why don't you judge it for yourself?
Eloise, holy guacamole, you are quite beautiful.
Have you read any good books lately?
Now people are feeling shower fresh in a new way.
Now, Asa, this is strictly a business proposal, and it's not like Max's oil, something that you can't even get your hands on, but something solid, something that shines, that glitters, that's bright enough to light up the night.
Don't tell me. You're gonna steal the crown jewels of England. Count me out, honey.
A nightclub. I want to turn Giorgio's into Olanov's. Olanov's kind of has a wonderful ring to it. Think Dr. Zhivago. We'll have white fur with red leather. We'll have an orchestra with white dinner jackets and a supper show with all the biggest names. We'll have fabulous food. Invest in me and my dream. And this dream can be yours, too. What do you think?
What do I think? I think you're madder than a March hare. I think you're a real cuckoo clock. That's what you are. And I wouldn't go in business with the likes of you if you stuck a 45 in my ear.
A 9mm is more my style, but I'm not going to resort to violence with you. I'll find a more creative way to make you work for me. I mean, with me.
You don't count on it, honey.
I am. By the time this is over, you'll find out what Alex Olanov has was really made of.
Nora Gannon's gonna rip me to shreds. She's gonna make me look like a liar, a fake, and a cheap tramp that had it coming.
I know the truth about you, Marty, and so does Jason, and so do a lot of people in this town. And that jury is gonna know it too.
You have to say that.
I'm saying it because I mean it. You don't have to be alone here. Just let me stand by you and be there for you to lean on, even if that means keeping my distance for now.
I gotta warn you. I get heavy.
I can handle it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And Rachel really hates me right now, doesn't she?
Not at all. She just thinks you are dead wrong about Kevin. And overprotective and overbearing. But what else is new?
Sheila, I will do whatever I have to protect her from Kevin Buchanan.
And what if Kevin's acquitted? Will you still try to keep her from seeing him? Honey, you can't protect her forever.
Why can't I? Look, I lie in bed at night thinking about Marty Saybrook. And for all of her money, nobody ever protected her. And the boys next door, the 4 fraternity brothers, and the brotherhood of privilege and power. Well, I'm here to say that they don't have the right to use that power against the woman. And that's why I've got to win this case for Marty and everyone like her. I'm full of it, huh?
Mm-hmm. But full of the right stuff. That's why I love you.
Yeah.
Hank!
Oh, Matthews. Brother, you are like a heat-seeking missile. What do you want?
Sorry, but I think I found the evidence you were looking for against Kevin Buchanan.
So, how would you rate your romance novel?
It was everything it was supposed to be.
Does this mean that I'm gonna have to dress up every time we fool around?
Maybe I'll just undress. But that's the point, you know. We can play. We can be ourselves. We can relax. It's just that trusting. It's that intimate between us. It's not that awful, drunken, impersonal thing those fraternity boys call sex.
I hope you're not referring to my nephew right now.
No, Kevin says he didn't have sex with Marty.
You think maybe the other 3?
I don't believe that Marty was raped. I think Kevin said it out on the porch, and the other 3 just took what was being offered. But what I believe, I'm not sure I can convince a jury of.
Look, if anybody can defend them to the hilt, it's you.
I wish I had as much confidence in me as you do. Our lives are in my hands.
And they're lucky to have you. I have that from a very good source that's very close to this case. He thinks you're terrific.
Who?
It's this guy named Rodrigo.
What would I do without Rodrigo? What would I do without you?
Pal, I am so tired of your little goody-goody routine.
Look, if you don't think what we did was wrong, then there's something wrong with you. Yeah, I hope the jury believes your story and sends you to jail.
Look, if we go to jail, you go to jail. Don't forget that.
You know, Todd, I think he wants to go. Maybe that's why I didn't burn the sweatband we stuffed into Marty's mouth.
Oh, that's not right. You were so scared you were ready to squeal, weren't you, pal? You're so scared you're ready to wet your pants. Will you just remember this, Mr. Powell, Lord III? We gotta stick together. Do you understand that?
What's going on?
Nothing, Kev. Look, done with the pizza here. We're gonna head back to the fraternity house. You with us, pal?
Powell, you with us, man?
Kevin, think you could come up with a little room for your old cousin? Just for tonight.
Yeah, sure, if it's all right with Mom.
Great. You guys go on without me.
All right.
See you later, kid.
Yeah.
See you.
You gonna tell me what's going on? Look, I just don't want to go back to the frat house, all right? It just reminds me of that night.
Hey, you worried your folks aren't gonna believe you? Look, we're family, all right? You and me, we're gonna get through this together. Besides, you know, I don't think this thing's even gonna make it to court. As soon as Marty's story starts unraveling, it will. We're home free, all right?
Look, Matthews, just because you found this jacket balled up in the back of Kevin's closet doesn't mean he was hiding it.
Not unless he had reason to hide it. Now, I had the lab run a prelim analysis of the lipstick stains, plus the hair and other substances found on the jacket.
Yeah, and?
I'm still looking under a microscope, but this much we know. The lipstick stains are the same as Marty Saybrook wore to the party. The hair follicles match perfectly, and there are traces of her blood type.
That's the proof you wanted, isn't it?
Not really. Look, Marty's hair and lipstick could have gotten on this jacket a lot of different ways. Even a blood stain doesn't mean that he or the other three raped her.
Well, that's not the only thing I found in the closet. See these wristbands? Now, I checked out the campus bookstore. They sell these with a set with a matching headband.
Marty said that...
Yeah, I know. She remembers that they stuffed a sweatband in her mouth. So far, it's missing.
So far. I got a team out looking for it.
Then you find it, Matthews. With that sweatband in our hands, Kevin's story won't look too credible, will it, Sheila? And even you'll have to start thinking that he's no different than the other three. Sleep tight, Marty. I may win this case for you yet.
It's no use. Tried counting sheep, cows, even keys on the piano. Nothing works.
How about a glass of warm milk? That always used to do the trick for me when I was a kid.
Not me. The only way my father could get me to go to sleep was to read me a bedtime story. I'm too old for that now.
Who says? Okay, lie back. Do as I say now. Since we're kind of in a castle here, I'm gonna tell you a story about a princess.
Not the Princess and the Pea, though, because she couldn't sleep either.
Close your eyes. This is a story about the princess who couldn't laugh. Her father loved her. She was his whole life. But it broke his heart to see her every day, so beautiful and so sad. So he offered any man his whole kingdom if they could make her laugh. The wise men competed. They told their best jokes. She never cracked a smile. The brave men competed. They did somersaults and all kinds of death-defying stunts, her sadness remained. And then, one day, a simple man came to the castle. Not wise, not brave, just a man. And when he saw that sad princess, he fell in love with her at first sight. And he said to her, "I'm nobody, but I love you." And she smiled, a real smile. And then she laughed, a real laugh. And everybody was excited. And they said, "Why did you laugh? Why now?" And she said, "Because I love him too. Isn't life funny?"